Hey, what's up YouTube? It's James back with another video. Now I'm sure plenty of you guys have probably done figured out how to make my trailers. But today I'm going to show you how to make one. So you start out, don't forget that, like that's just the hitch, you don't have to really put that. Mainly because no one's going to see it. You start out by making sure that it is exactly 6 wide. And depending on which one you want to make, you make it about 26 long. You're gonna make it 26 long. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Bring this over. If you got any of this on you, use it. Gonna make it go a whole lot quicker. This is gonna use a new trailer design that I came up with. And I'm sure someone else could probably come up with a better idea than what I've kind of been experimenting with. See, and then you can, well, grab the color you want. I'll use red for my floor. And you pretty much just refill everything in. Sorry, it keeps taking me a long time to record. I keep trying to find something that's worth it. Pretty sure you don't want to see anything like old. I might do my survival series again. I just don't know, like, you know, if I should start a new world or not for it. I'm gonna kind of leave that up to you. Comment and tell me yes, you either want a new world, right, or tell me I should just continue. You can give me, like, you know, whatever you want. You can be like, hey, yeah, I want you to start a new world, but I want you to do this and this. Or you could be like, hey, I want you to start a new world and use, like, I don't know. You can be like, hey, I'm using this for an example. Don't question me, but you're like, oh, hey, man, I want you to make you yada 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 house or something in creative, and then go on survival and start recording or something. You know, however you are, the person you are. Sorry about that. You know, yeah, you won't see that. You won't see what I'm talking about. YouTube rarely sees things that happen in my life. Yeah, that could be a YouTube video one day when I reach like 1,000 subscribers. I could explain my whole life to YouTube. Tell them exactly how my life is. You ever watch Big Juggernauts? Yeah, my life is almost like his Psycho series was survival. Jeez, man, I didn't think about my survival series. I miss that series. It'd have been nice if I could just redo the world, as in, like, well, I probably still will, because, you know, it was a good world. Now you'll probably notice if I go in, like, creative and all that, because, well, I mean, there's never really been trophies, because I'd keep mob griefing off, okay? Nobody likes it when a creeper comes near your house, okay? Let's just point that out now. A creeper comes near your house and blows it up, yeah, you're gonna wish. As much as I'd like to have some of those trophies, I'd rather keep my house in one piece. You know, you take your other collar. This works with any collar. I usually set my doors to, like, right there, on that end. You can put your doors wherever. Notice that, like, you know, each of these little areas is actually going to be where a wall is. Between the windows is where walls are. You can put your door anywhere you want. On the outside you can do the same, but I prefer putting my door at one of the ends. That way there's still room. Now for any of you people that want to see some new buildings, I'll show some new buildings in another video that I'll do like right after this one. That one may be uploaded first. Which means if it's uploaded first and you come to this part, you'll probably just be like, eh, skip. And now for a nice little deck. You could just plop you down a little porch. Let's use some stairs. I'm gonna use the same block that I use in my other one for okay. Also experimented with some not cars, so like don't think that I'm gonna say cars, okay, but with like my bathroom ideas, I pretty much experiment with everything, and the better of a builder you become, like the more you experiment, the better you'll become. I've had lots of friends ask me how I build them. I'm like, I jump on the first idea that hits, and then I expand it. Minecraft adds something new in, I go in and experiment with it, and I create something. See, like this right here is pretty much the only block I use now, out of that. Out of like all of these new blocks. All of those I don't use, but that one I do. Mainly cause it looks better than just having that as a sidewalk, okay? Honestly, you'd rather walk on this one, because it looks more like a sidewalk, than you would on that one. Here lately, in City Texture Pack, I use stone for concrete. And the site for like a concrete walkway. Oh, and you know though, if you want a fence around your property, you can just slap your fence down. This is just for more detail. Don't be that person who's just like, oh man, but what if I want it in this color, that color? Could you build it for me? Because if you do, I'm gonna be like, bro, you see that? You see this? Boom. Here's a new video, man, just for you, man, just for you, and you know your YouTube username or whatever will probably be in the description. Like, hey man, this person requested this color, so if you like this color, then you can watch this video. I just put that for like a roof on there. You know, then you go in. If you're in City Texture Pack, then, you know, you'll have paintings. Here's a bathroom idea I've been working with, though. I kind of started to like it better than the old one. So then you can just put some water in. Don't forget the shower and the button. Yeah, I already got a shower there, but I mean, you know, it still adds detail. I don't care who you are, detail is kind of your best friend in this game. Now, there you go. Put you one of those in there. I use spruce doors on this texture pack for my interior doors now. I'll still use other doors here and there, just now it's kind of became like rare for me to not use those doors. Now if you're a person like me, and sometimes you might put down like a sign to state which room it is. I only do it because, you know, some of my houses become extra large. And in return, You know, a person's gonna be like, bro, I wanna see the bathroom. Sorry if my voice sounds awkward. I'm still kind of tired because I pretty much just like woke up. Here and there it'll take me like a few minutes to wake up. Here and there I can just jump straight up, make a video, get off, and be like, yay, I'm happy. Never felt bad in my life. And then here and there I'm just like, bruh, I woke up like 2 hours ago. See, this is just for my reality world purposes. I'll put something in there. As you guys know, this ain't reality world. Okay, look around the surroundings. This is not this is not no. This is not that world. So that here and there, like you'll actually hear me call. Sometimes I try to call from the mouth here and there. It's kind of hard to explain that because you're just like you kind of like make your vote or something. You like vote record something vibrate. But like if I cough out loud, it's because like my voice sounds awkward. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta change that. I usually can change like I can actually like if your voice goes out when you're sick or something. Sometimes it causes sore throat. Sometimes I sit there and make my throat vibrate enough to where my voice comes back. But I'm sitting there like, you know, probably about to die. You're just sitting there, you know. Sometimes it can cause you to, I don't want to gross person out. It can cause you to spit up some things that are in your lungs. A little bit of science here. I know some people ain't going to hear this, but a little bit of science. If you have sinus draining, the best thing you do for yourself if you ever feel bad and you got sinus draining, go in the bathroom and try to puke it up. It helps. I've had to deal with that several times. See, that's a little bit on my life, okay? I'm still working out something for you guys because I said at 50 subscribers I'd do something. If I can't do it now, then you'll still have the $20 of each card to look forward to at 100 subscribers. Now, 1K subscribers, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, honestly, it's going to be like a life reveal kind of thing. I thought I just broke that. What? I put Vince up in there because it kind of has that realistic feeling to it, like the real feeling. See, and then back here we'll first off I'm gonna use that new design that I came out with. It looks a whole lot. Oh, I know why it looks a whole lot weirder. Cause it's not on the front of the trailer. You know how I can fix that problem? If you guys want that at the front of your trailer, but you just now saw the design, you can either go back in and change it at the front, or you can just take off the hitch, pull the hitch up front, and then boom. It'll still look awkward, okay? Like, for me, I'm just like, bruh, versus the other trailer that I made on the other one, it just looks awkward. Could just be where I use colored glass, because, I mean, that glass, big glass kind of does match everything else. You can use whatever color you want, or you can just use regular glass. I use collars and, well, they're with that painting. This is like a multi-colored house now. Not to be kind of racist or anything, you know, because some people will be like, oh, hey, racist. Well, If you think it's racist, that just makes you racist. If you kind of get my idea there, it's like, you know, one of those big windows like you see on trailers. It's like a big window. Talking humongous. Freaking, like, you know, one of those windows, and then this right here is just a wraparound window. Gives it a modern-ish design, you could say. Okay, yeah, that ain't working out. Now, some of you guys can probably tell that I'm experimenting now. I'll do this a lot, because it's like, bro, you know, what good's actually a house on Minecraft if you don't experiment with it? Yeah, you can make it how you want. Maybe add a flower pot out front. Some of you guys will probably be like, okay, do we really have to enter this way? And I'm just like, no, you don't. I just did it because I gotta just redo this room and go in the other room and put that TV back in the other room. You won't believe this, but in a house I was building, I think it was, yeah, it was on here. I had paintings surrounding it, and when I got this painting up there and I broke another painting below it, the TV painting broke. And I was like, really, bro? You're just gonna do me that way? Now, if you're like me and you wish for a chair, you can just pop those in. I don't recommend two in the same area because, you know, sometimes one of them will fall out, or both. If you don't want to use like torches, you can use any other thing you want. I use torches because it's like, bruh, it's a trailer. You don't gotta go all out on the lights. If you're gonna detail the inside, well, you detail the inside, okay? I'm not gonna keep you from doing that, but anything other than torches just seems like a waste of space. If you put it in the ceiling, then, you know, it won't be a waste of space. If you put it in the floor, it won't be either, but I mean, you know. For me, I'm just like, why do I put it in the house? Yeah, I kind of get certain paintings because I'm like, bro, maybe it signals I'm close to a TV. It's hard to depict and hard to predict when you're going to get a TV. Because overall, I think there's like 8 to 20 paintings. Which means you have like a 1 in 8 to 20 chance of getting a freaking TV. I can't translate that, which means, you know, for somebody who wants to translate that, have at it. You can put it in the comments. As for me, I'm just like, bro, I'm not gonna try and translate that, because when I get done, it's gonna be like this plus that plus yada yada yada, and who knows what else. So you can take out this living room if you want. Some people may not do it. I just did it because I'm like, you know, you may want some nice double doors back here. They don't have sliding glass doors in Minecraft, so you gotta work it out. You gotta work in some doors. You gotta work in the door. And you could put maybe, if you want one. I usually don't put one back here. I just make it to where it looks like those doors aren't really accessible. You don't have to put a pattern out back unless you want to, cause you know out back it's like, bro, who's gonna put a path to out front from out back? Usually, if a house has a back door on it, it's just for reasons. Now, if you're in city, this kind of would make sense, or regular. You just gotta make sure you can have something like that. Now, here lately, I started putting these on top of the trailers also. First, I'd outline that way I don't have to worry about it. And then you fill it in, and it kind of adds like another layer of detail. So by the time you get done, there should be plenty of detail in this trailer. Now notice, this video, every video I make usually ends up over a gigabyte nowadays. So if you've noticed my videos, some of them, yeah, I'll be like, oh, it's been a day since I recorded, or it's been 2 days since I recorded, and then it may be like 3 days since a video came out. Sometimes I'll make a video, and I'm gonna say this now. My internet sucks so bad that sometimes it can take a day or two to upload. Now me editing, it's like boom, I'm done editing in like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't spend hours editing because I'm like, bro, I don't need to. Most of my editing is done for me. Add in a song at the beginning, a picture that I got of Minecraft, my outro. Let's see, add in the video, clip or clips, pretty much add some things, delete some things. It sounds like a lot, but when you think about it, some of that don't take long. Cause me making a video, I try my best to stay active and talk throughout it. That way if it does end up longer than what it should be, at least you know that I'm there with you the whole way. So yeah, you could just make it like if you wanted, you could build this in like a city or something. Now notice, this is not in a city kind of world. This is more in like, this is more of like my, whatchamacallit, city world. I don't know how you call this one. Yeah, this is like a city kind of world. Like, it's a city, but I mean, beside of a real city, it's like, you call it a city. Now, at the end here, I may show you the newer kind of buildings that I just pretty much got done building. I usually like put the whole yellow line down. If you guys see like a random sticker appear on the right there, that's someone invite me to PS to like a community. If you guys seen me do that just now, like, I don't know, probably will cut that out. If we don't, then you guys will see that I put it to where I appear offline. Because when you're online and you're making a YouTube video, you see, PlayStation and YouTube aren't smart enough together to block it out. So it's just like, bro, you gotta go in and add some random sticker there. So you'll probably see like an arrow or some weird crap appear. I could add something funny to it, like, oh, don't look here, there's nothing here. Or something random. Yeah, so you could just make a street. Yeah, I was gonna do like 3 wide road. Then the tree got in my way, plus I'm just like, why would I make that? This ain't really a city world. This is more of build a structure and then call it whatever. Then you can use your map like I did if you want to, you know, kind of smooth over the grass. That way it appears on here. That way your build appears on your map.